Welcome, everyone. Hello. Hello. Welcome to New York Medical College School of Medicine, Class of 2024 Match Day Ceremony. Okay. Sorry about that. Hello. I would like to introduce Dr. Ponterio, Dean of Students for New York Medical College.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. It's okay. Settle down. As Dean of Students, it is my great honor to welcome you and to be here with you on this exciting day, Match Day 2024. Congratulations on behalf of the Office of Student Affairs, the deans, Susan Racklin, Mil Etienne, Joanna Pesolano, our House Advisory Deans, Dr. Alejandro, Caparelli, Tarugi, Garber, Giamelli, Henley, Martin, Samuels, Witt, and Zelazny, and our exceptional staff, Jonathan Pesolano, Melanie Rodriguez, Susie D, and Yujing Ma, and Tony Sozo, who helped make this event happen today. Let's give them a round of applause. Thanks also to our colleagues in Ed Media, Michael Cotter and team, and facilities for all their help as well. Let's also give them a hand. To all in School of Medicine administration, chairs, course, clerkship, and site directors, deans, faculty, and staff. As you know, this is a significant milestone for the students, and we appreciate all how much you have done to support our students throughout their tenure at New York Medical College. Let's give all of them a round of applause. Now let's take a moment to show our gratitude for the most important people, the support and love of those who have been with you every step of the way. To your loved ones, let's give them a real big round of applause. At this time, we have a recorded message from Dr. Edward Halpern, Chancellor and CEO of New York Medical College School of Medicine.
Hello and greetings to the graduating class of the School of Medicine of 2024 and your parents and family members and friends. My name is Edward Halpern. I'm the Chancellor and Chief Executive Officer of New York Medical College, and I'm sorry I cannot join you in person. As the students know, I had a heart attack last month, and my team of doctors has very firm opinions about whether I am allowed to leave the house and for what purpose. So I have to bring you greetings electronically. It is somehow deeply embedded in the American psyche to say you get what you earn, you get what you deserve, you get what you merit. And one can readily fall into that trap on match day to think that when you open the envelope, it's all about you. But I would recommend to all of you to take a step back and have a bit of humility about what's about to happen when you open the envelope. When you're recovering from heart attacks, you have time to catch up with your reading, and I've been reading The Tyranny of Merit, What's Become of the Common Good by the philosophy professor Michael Sandel. And he makes the point that it's really not all about what we achieve as individuals because a lot of what we achieve as individuals has to do with our parents, our upbringing, the emotional and financial resources which were brought to bear in getting us through our schooling, including college and medical school, and a lot of other circumstances. So when you open the envelope today, remember to thank those who got you to this point. Remember to thank those upon whose shoulders you stand. Remember to thank your professors, your family, and your friends, all of those who brought you to this special day. I hope it is a happy, rewarding match day, that you find what you seek in that envelope. Wish everybody a good day and good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Dr. Halpern. Next up is Dr. Neil Schluger, the Dean of the School of Medicine.
Well, good morning, everybody. Congratulations. That's the most important thing I have to say today. I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this, but we know what's in all those envelopes. And really, it's all good news. It's a wonderful match. You're all going to be at places that will really put you on your way to have a fantastic career in medicine. So the news is good in those envelopes for all of you. I guarantee you're all training at places that are wonderful, that are going to give you a great education and a great start to your medical career. I know it's a difficult day. You're nervous, you're excited, you're not unsure. I'll just share a few reflections from my own career, my own life personally, having been through the match day myself many, many years ago, having seen 3 of my children go through match day. I know what that's like, and seen many medical students. The first thing I'll say is that some of you will open the envelope and you're gonna see that you've matched at your first choice. You're going to be really happy. Some of you are going to open the envelope and you see you didn't necessarily match at your first choice. If that's you, I know exactly how you feel. And I'll just tell you that not matching at your first choice is not a barrier to success in medicine, from personal experience, okay? I won't tell you what number place I matched in, but wasn't my first choice, and somehow I wound up having a pretty decent career in medicine. So as I said, all these places that you matched at are terrific. I want to really extend my deepest thanks to Dr. Ponterio, Dr. Racklin, the entire staff in the Office of Student Affairs. The amount of work that goes into this, and advice and counseling and hand-holding and all the rest of that, is really remarkable. Thanks to all your mentors. It's a happy, wonderful day. And I, again, wish you not just congratulations, but the best of luck. We look so much forward to all your future success. And you'll see in a few minutes, you're off to a great start.
Thank you, Dr. Schluger. Speaking of the wonderful deans of the Office of Student Affairs, I welcome Dr. Racklin to the stage.
Thank you, Dr. Ponterio. As long as we're being honest, I too did not match at my first choice, not for radiology nor internal medicine, but I too am grateful for the career I had and know that you will all be on a path to greatness. First and foremost today, I want to say congratulations to each and every one of you for all you've achieved during your academic careers and on reaching this very, very momentous day. Although graduation marks the culmination of medical school, many of you will look back to this moment as the moment you transitioned from being a medical student to being a resident physician. You've all worked really hard to get here, and you should be really proud of yourselves, because we are proud of each and every one of you and all that you've accomplished. In a few short months, You will be off to very soon to be known places, but you will always have a home here at New York Medical College. And I hope you will remember your time here with great fondness as we will remember you. As we approach the moment to find out where you will all be going, remember that no matter what is in that envelope, it marks your crowning achievement of all you've accomplished and all you've worked for. Any program will make you the specialist of your choice. So please relish, cherish, and celebrate this moment. When you made that rank list, you created a wish list and you reached for the moon. But when you open that envelope, even if it isn't the moon, you will still land amongst the stars. I wish you all the very best of luck, and I know you will accomplish great things wherever that envelope takes you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Racklin. Now I'd like to welcome another wonderful dean from the Office of Student Affairs, and also the Vice Chancellor for the DEI office, Dr. Mil Etienne.
Good morning. Congratulations, everyone. Congrats. So I have thoroughly enjoyed the opportunity and privilege to teach, mentor, advise, and spend time with you throughout your time here at NYMC. As you were preparing to embark on your medical school journey, a deadly pandemic swept across the country, threatening to disrupt your medical education. Medical school is hard. Navigating it during a pandemic is even harder. Despite the obstacles ahead, you bravely joined us here in Valhalla, just a few miles away from the pandemic's East Coast epicenter. In doing so, you demonstrated that nothing would stand in your path to becoming world-class, compassionate physicians, not even a pandemic that forever changed the world. While divisiveness gripped many communities around the nation, you forged stronger bonds by communicating, collaborating, and celebrating each other. You found common ground when the path was not clear. The unity was especially remarkable as your class navigated geopolitical conflicts that directly impacted you, your classmates, their families, and friends. While distressing events unfolded globally, you supported each other and served as role models for your peers nationwide. You are the first graduating class at NYMC to navigate preclinical and clinical years, sit for step exams, and undergo residency interviews amidst the new normal. This positions you to understand firsthand that normalcy is relative and ever evolving, equipping you to fearlessly navigate, promote, and embrace paradigm shifts, and to not mindlessly accept the idea that this is how it's always been. Reflecting on your class fills me with profound sense of pride when I think about the many individuals in your class who I've been blessed to work with. I feel extreme happiness and satisfaction. Your class is battle-tested, you have braved the storm, and despite the historical aura of the Ides of March, you have matched.
Thank you, Dr. Etienne. Okay, ready for some statistics? Okay. So you have matched in 19 states, from California, the Pacific Northwest, to Texas, New England, and New York to Florida. The top 5 states are New York, with 115 of you staying right here in the state. Yes. 13 of you are in Connecticut, 12 of you are in Pennsylvania, only a short drive away, and 9 in Massachusetts and 8 in New Jersey. We are delighted that 22 of you will be staying right here at WMC or New York Medical College programs. 72 of you will be training in the primary care specialties of family medicine, internal medicine, pediatrics, and OB. The top three specialties are IM with 38 students, anesthesia with 16, and EM with 16. Okay. That's the end of the statistics. Now I'll go into a little story. And I'm not going to be like Dr. Halpern and talk about some erudite novel that he just is reading home. I'm going to talk about a whimsical fairy tale called Alice in Wonderland. And today you will see around the campus several statues that originally stood on pillars around Sunshine Cottage back in the 1930s, when it was a pediatrics TB hospital and then a children's polio hospital in the 1940s. These statues were modeled after characters in Lewis Carroll's novel, Alice Adventures in Wonderland. So here is some advice for you new doctors inspired by the story of Alice in Wonderland. Like Alice, as new doctors, you should approach each patient encounter with curiosity and an open mind. Each patient is unique, and by being curious and open-minded, you can deliver the most humanistic care. Alice had to navigate through the unexpected twists and turns of Wonderland. And as new doctors, you will face challenges throughout your residency. Remember the skills of resilience you have learned throughout your time at New York Medical College. Alice interacted with many different characters in Wonderland, and all characterized by good communication and empathy. As new doctors, be sure to do the same with patients and everyone on the healthcare team. Alice's adventures were a journey of continuous learning and discovery. As new doctors, you should stay updated with all new medical advances, hold your skills, and provide the best possible care for your patients. Alice needed to rely on her instincts and intuition to navigate Wonderland. As new doctors, you should trust that you have had great training here at New York Medical College, but also never forget the importance of using my favorite four-letter word, help. And there was never shame in asking for it. Alice encountered surreal and chaotic moments in Wonderland, but she always found time to rest and refresh. As new doctors, you should seek support when needed and always have some time to do the things you love to do. At some point in Alice in Wonderland, the dodo proposes everyone enter into a caucus race, where all the participants run in patterns of every shape, starting and leaving off wherever they like, so that everyone wins a prize. Just like them, you are all winners today and have matched to the right program. So now it's time to claim your prize. It's 12 o'clock somewhere. Raise your envelopes and open them up. Congratulations. Emergency room. Welcome back. It's very good to see you too. How's it going? Yeah. It's the hours. Oh, great. Yeah. In the house? Yeah, that's a nice building. Yeah, yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, you're gonna get a to morning. Yeah, it's like a little mini family over there in New York Met, right? Ah.
Should have done it as the room was opening. You let them have their moment. And then you see our stage stuff once they, and then you find the happy people and go, they open their own over there. Yeah, press in this right to your right. I love it. What do you want me to do with these?
Hey, sorry, do you know where the envelopes that weren't picked up are?
No, I'm sorry.
'Cause my house dean said he gave it to someone who asked for the ones that weren't picked up.
Dr. Rackman, she named them, you see her address?
Yeah.
Or actually Jonathan.